This is close to Canada. This is from Minneapolis, Minnesota. So Canada-like in most ways, except maybe this one. John Earl Benton Stimpson. So 4 names.
That's a cool guy.
Boom. And Earl is in there. This
already a cool guy.
Fucking winner. John Earl.
Whatever he did, I defend it.
Me too, actually. John Earl Benton Stimpson, 48 of Minneapolis, is charged with 2 counts of felony theft in connection to the September 20th incident in which he is accused of stealing a houseboat on the Mississippi River.
Fuck yes.
Wait, what?
That's cruel. It's cruel to steal someone's home.
He commandeered a houseboat.
Is that both like, is that Grand Theft Auto and like break and entry?
I would assume so.
And
yeah,
possibly kidnapping.
Yeah,
right?
Well, fortunately for him, the guy wasn't on board at the time. According to the criminal complaint, Minneapolis police responded to a report of a theft in progress. The person who called the police said the man, later identified as Stimpson, had cut the disabled docked houseboat free and was drifting in the river near the shore. So this is not a boat that even has an engine. It's a real houseboat in that it's supposed to just be tied up forever, and this guy just pushed it out into the river and is riding it down the stream.
I never understood the benefit of having a houseboat that can't move. That's I guess it's like a trailer that can't go anywhere.
Yeah,
I just never understood that. It's like all the benefits of like getting seasick without actually being able to travel.
yeah, it's like water trailer park. That's a great way to put it.
You have to be a special type of weirdo to want to live in a houseboat.
Oh,
for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Even in America, we judge these people.
Yeah, you have to be named Rick, and you have to have a kimono and a mustache. That's bare minimum, if not a parrot that lives on your shoulder to live in a houseboat. The person said that this was the 3rd time that Stimpson had boarded the boat in the past 2 weeks.
He was casing the joint.
Noting that he'd been told to stay off the boat before, complaint said. So this is just a guy who just keeps getting on this boat, and this guy's like, hey, get out of here. Get out of here. And he'll scram. And this time, he called his bluff. He wasn't going to take it.
Tale as old as time, a man in a boat. It's just a love that can't be kept away.
At the time of his arrest, Stimpson was wearing a white hood with the eyes and mouth holes cut out. So.
That's not good.
So he looked like the Zodiac Killer?
No, white hood. Klansman.
Oh, Klansman.
Yeah.
Well, is a full robe or just a hood?
Just the hood.
Well, that's Zodiac Killer. Come on.
Well, no, the Zodiac had a black tunic with this symbol
the
on
Klan
it.
can't take every white hood. They can't take claim of every single white hood.
The picture of it is really funny because he's wearing
It's a clanny.
He's wearing a white hood. It's pretty damn clanny. He's wearing a white hood, but then a bathing suit, which you're just not used to seeing.
Maybe it was just to hide his identity. He knew that there could be
It's a
cameras.
Klankini?
Yeah.
I was going to say, because I had a Klan story. Because there was a big local chapter of the Klan in the town I grew up in.
Is this Missouri?
Yes.
Or Missouri.
Missouri. in good old Missouri. And one time they had a full-ass Klan family picnic at the park. Like, they put out an ad in the paper and everything for it.
You gotta love freedom of speech.
They were listening to Creed.
Well, wow. All right. Well, okay, question. Were they hooded?
No,
Oh,
they were
okay,
just hanging
okay.
out, playing
Okay.
hacky sack, eating hot dogs.
You don't have to hide. You don't have to hide your identity in places
No,
like this.
that's true.
You already put the ad out in the paper.
That's a fair point. I was just thinking about how funny it would be of guys trying to eat like sandwiches and not get mustard on their whites, like flipping up the mouthpiece to eat a
I
fucking.
bet
Using those like Tide to Go thing pens.
Yeah, they pass out Clorox pins to everybody.
I bet it's come up. I bet some guys like, Earl, did you get fucking buffalo sauce on that? What?
I've been meaning to get a black robe, man.
We're trying to look like a unit here. Come on.
Danny's the only smart one because he got a red robe because he likes ketchup too much. We made him the Grand Wizard just because he liked ketchup.
We thought it was because he could hide the ketchup, but we realized it was all of the suits, Joe.
He likes ketchup more than he hates minorities. That's impressive because he keeps bringing them up. If it's not ketchup, it's minorities every time. It's
You know my favorite thing about ketchup? They name it after a German guy named Heinz. I just think that's fucking awesome. Hail Hitler.
just some guys, some Nazi guy at the function just eating a hot dog, just casually sprouting off facts about ketchup.
Yeah. You know they call it fancy ketchup. It's a designation based on the amount of tomato paste present in the sauce. Anyway, Heil Hitler.
That's not what I was going. That's not the bit I was going for at all.
The man who founded Hunt's was part of an international Jewish conspiracy, is what I'm saying. So yeah, he's got the white hood on, and he was, and there's more.
I
forgot we were talking about this.
Too much fun on the riff.
I got into the ketchup.
Can we talk about ketchup some more? You ever mix it with mayonnaise?
I got a lot of thoughts.
Oh, they sell that now. It's called Mayocho.
It's fantastic.
If you can't afford ketchup and mayonnaise separately,
it's a good middle ground.
I just wish they sold the Mayochup the way they sell that Goober peanut butter and jelly, where it's kind of stripes of mayonnaise and stripes of ketchup instead of all mixed.
Ooh, that would be fucking awesome. We're coming up with some ideas.
But yeah, he's got the white hood. He's using a longboard for a paddle to maneuver the boat. So it didn't have a motor. So he's just got a big.
Of course he fucking drives. Of course he has a longboard.
Yeah, he's got the longboard. He's using that to maneuver. Officers yelled to Stimpson that the boat didn't belong to him and he should come to shore. But Stimpson said that under maritime law, he was taking the boat.
Hard to argue with that.
Well, fun thing about maritime law is that only applies to the ocean, not the Mississippi River.
Well, Mississippi does lead into the ocean eventually.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Fella's got some points.
It's like the father.
That's right. He's the captain
ocean.
now.
Yeah, he is the captain now, and he is following the writ of Big River by Johnny Cash. That river does eventually go to the Gulf of Mexico. Once the boat...
Why is it only the worst people use longboards? That makes total sense.
And maritime law. It's him and pirates, you know? It's unacceptable. So the boat continued to drift downriver until it was blown onto the shore at the steps of Boom Island. So I just think that's dope that Minneapolis has a Boom Island.
I
Shit gets done on
imagine
Boom Island.
I imagine that's their project.
Hey, ready or not, boom. Here comes the boom island.
No.
Once the boat was on shore, the fattest cop in Minneapolis waded out to his ankles, pulled the boat to shore, and then hit Stimpson with a taser. The boat is valued
Wait,
at $2,000.
did it say the fattest cop?
No, I added that because I looked at the video
okay.
and I was like, this is the fattest cop I've ever seen.
I love how you said it like it was part of the story. Like you snuck it in. Like, yes, well, anyways, this real fat piece of shit.
It's America. I wouldn't have been surprised.
Folks, he's the
Figured
winner.
journalistic integrity went out the window when Trump was elected.
But it's also America, so we don't even point out when people are fat.
Yeah,
That's
you're
just-
allowed to be fat now.
This normal-sized man. It's weird that they said normal-sized. This American-made man.
It would be funny if like he was just known as that, you know? It's like, folks, he's won a pie eating contest and 10 wing eating contest. Ladies and gentlemen, the fattest cop in Minneapolis. You do the honors of shooting this crazy guy, please. But yeah, they shot him with a taser and now he's in jail. So if you see his picture,
That's incredible.
if you see his picture, by the way, whatever you were thinking when I said John Earl Benton Stimpson, you got it right. He looks like an anti-meth ad. In a mugshot.
He's gonna get those Duke boys one of these days.
Shit. Yeah, the cop does also look like that too.
Yeah.
I got
Just some good old boys. Always smoking, man.
They tried to steal a boat, but I shot him with a taser until he didn't have anything
Breath.
left. Yeah. I knew I was trying to hit for left, and
Did he walked out? So the boat wasn't even far enough out that he was able to walk out to the boat.
That's the funniest part. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
A lot of houseboats are just docked.
Yeah, well, this
Most
one,
are.
Well, this one actually, I mean, it drifted downriver to this other
and
island.
he had a paddle. Like you thought he would at least have gotten a bit farther.
Yeah, really shitty houseboat. Like they must be very generous with the term house. house.
Well-
it's probably just a boat
Well,
with a bed.
I mean, the last thing, and this is the thing that really jumped out at me. The boat is valued at $2,000. It's like,
oh no, that's probably just a John boat.
oh no,
It's probably-
no, it's a houseboat, but it's a big piece of shit. And also, I kind of want to live in a houseboat if they're only
$2,000?
yeah, $2,000, baby.
Dude, I could hustle.
How much is
too.
rent
Jesus.
on a dock?
Hell, I don't know. It's
Probably
in
cheaper than rent in Los Angeles.
yeah, or similarly priced. I mean, it's essentially like we said, it's a trailer park on the water, so it's probably trailer prices.
Dude, so it's probably trailer people, but it's sea trailer people. So that's a different type of trailer people.
Oh, those are
It's
It's like Waterworld.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Even up here, the trailers are expensive. Like because also there's no real stigma against trailers up here, which is a different thing that I've never seen before. But
Yeah.
coming up here, like people who work in the government and at banks and stuff, they all have trailers up here. It's very common because
Really?
people just like don't give a shit about their home. They just want to go camping. So the trailers up here cost like upwards of like $200,000 and $300,000.
fuck. Damn. Can I bring my own if I come up there?
Dude, you're
I
considered
mean, it's
the
Canadian money, so maybe it's $2,000 American.
Yeah, you're
no.
the fucking trash of society. You live in a trailer out here, dude. Like,